Welcome guys, in today's reaction we're going to look at another Dire Straits. This recommendation comes from Hedge1011. He gave me a super thanks of $9.99, so thank you greatly, thank you so much. He requests, or she, I'm not sure, Tunnel of Love from Alchemy. I do read your comment guys, and a few of you were mentioning that you don't really enjoy me interrupting the play with my playing, and I apologize for that because as a guitarist my fingers are buzzing and sometimes I find it hard to stop myself from doing that, so I'll do my best to do it in this video. Okay, let's dive into it. Dire Straits, Tunnel of Love from Alchemy Live.
Song's a tunnel of love. Tattoo, and I've been riding on a ghost train. When the cars are screaming a slam, and then I don't know where I'm heading now. But I'd always tell you where I am. Screaming ring of faces, seen her standing in the light. She had a ticket for the race.
Oh, nice.
It slayed me, she was a victim of the night. And I put my hand upon the lever. Let it rock and let it roll. I had the one-arm band of fever. There was a riddle through my heart and my soul.
Oh, wow.
The big wheel keep on turning, neon burning up above. It is high on this world. Come on and take a little ride with me, girl, on the tunnel of love.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, so much energy. A couple things I'm noticing here. Mark Knopfler probably loves the key of D minor because so tons of swing, Telegraph Road and Tunnel of Love all are in D minor, and I believe they even play them in one go at the concert. I haven't watched the Alchemy Live as a whole, but I remember some of you mentioning that they play them through, so maybe that's the reason. I love Mark Knopfler's hairband. He looks a bit like a tennis player. I also noticed there's two sets of arrows on his chest, on his t-shirts, one of them pointing in, one of them pointing out. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. If you know, let me know in the comments, but I kind of like the symbol of outside in, inside out. Even in philosophy or mindfulness practices, there's these two main directions, or there is the self and the world affects the self, and the self expresses itself into the world. So I do not know if that means anything for Mark, but that struck me when I first saw it. There were so many beautiful chords. Let me actually go back and analyze some of the chords. Starts pretty simple. D minor, then the parallel major, F major, and then it goes to C. And then we go to this secondary dominant G7. Normally in D minor we would have G minor, so it would go like this. But he puts major in there, so it goes like this, which creates like a bit of a surprise. I love the contrast between the intro on the organ. It sounded like amusement park background music or something like that. And then he switched into the piano bit, which is basically subdominant chord from the D minor. He holds this chord on the piano for a bit, and then the drums and whole band comes on D minor, which brings more seriousness into the mood. Let's keep going.
fool, step up and stare.
Oh,
Hey, Mr. Give it to them, any two can play. And maybe we'll keep on telling.
pre-chorus.
Burning up above, and just high on this world. Come on and take a ride with me on the tunnel of love. Yeah, love.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Well, it's been money for muscle,
Oh,
another whirly game. Money for muscle and another good idea. Another hustle just to make it big and rock away, rock away.
so good.
Yeah, rock away, rock away. Well, it looks so pretty to wear. Try it on these days.
Oh,
Yeah, like the Spanish city too. When we were kids. Well, it looks so pretty to wear. Just like it always did. Yeah, like the Spanish city too. When we were kids.
oh.
Check it out.
Oh my god. Oh. The song has so many different sections. You know how these days all the pop songs are A, B, then some bridge, then B, B, and this has so many different sections that on a first listen, I'm not really sure, like, what's the chorus, what's the pre-chorus, what's the verse. It doesn't really bother me because it keeps evolving. It doesn't bore you. That's why these songs can be for 10 minutes or longer. Now, they got into the part where they played these stabs, these accents together. And then the drummer. And then Mark Knopfler started improvising in between. This is often used for effect. The band plays together some agreed upon rhythm. In this case, it's like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. And then the spaces in between are usually left open to improvisation. So you could see that Terry, the drummer, started first. There's a repetitive pattern in there, but there's also space for musicians to express. And then Mark Knopfler started his licks. You know, things like that. I always enjoy so much seeing him sing and then react to it with the guitar. Oh, the piano in the background.
I'll be searching everywhere, steeplejays in the Palisade, in any shooting gallery where the promises are made for the walk away, walk away, walk away, walk away. Color codes and the lady, I'll just walk away. Girl, it looks so pretty to me, like it always did. Like the Spanish city to me when we were kids, yeah. Oh, girl, it looks so pretty to me. like it always did. Yeah, like the Spanish city to me when we were kids.
He's doing the thing again. Before we go back into this beautiful passage, coming from that up-tempo, very upbeat, serious, urgent atmosphere into this nostalgic, almost I'd say, slowed down passage that was so beautiful. It was sang with nostalgia in his voice and nostalgia in his eyes. You're so pretty to me, like the Spanish city when we were kids, or whatever he was singing. From all of a sudden now the atmosphere becomes very intimate. This is a great example and masterclass in how the music can support the lyrics and vice versa. He's trying to make a point. He's trying to bring us into his mind, into being vulnerable on stage, and the music supports it absolutely fully. I remember John Mayer talking about this, that it's relatively easy to write a riff, melody, or set of chords. It's relatively easy to write lyrics, but what's the hardest thing is to put those two together. He describes that it's like matching socks, to get music that supports the lyrics and to fit the right lyrics to the right chord progression and things like that. So this is a masterclass in that. I'll go back a little bit. Very serious. Mind blown. Oh, the piano in the background. So good. I mean, takes over. The sounds he's making. On the knees. Really like a tennis player. Ah. This is incredible. He's so good. He's so good. He's such an amazing performer, such an amazing player, such an amazing musician and even conductor, band leader in general. Because that's what it is. You might have heard that the best leaders are the ones that don't want to lead, right? The reason for that is, I believe, that if you don't have your ego attached to being the one, the leader, the front man, then you'll do the best job because your interest will be for the whole thing to work together, not for you to shine. It's him in service of music. It's him to transform the people in the audience and then us and people who watch these reactions and people who will watch reactions of reactions in the future, or people who learn the guitar because of Mark Knopfler, or people who are copying Mark Knopfler's playing and then they're creating their own songs from there. Because we all learn from each other. We all are one whole. I don't know why I went on this tangent. I'm probably a bit in a philosophical mood today. I could talk about music all day. I could talk about what he's doing on the guitar, what scales he's playing. You know, I could analyze it to death. But that's not really the important thing for me right now. The thing that I'm seeing in this is pure service, realizing in the sense of the word that they're making it real, the potential that music has to transform people. Wow, great experience. Thank you guys for recommending this. Let me know if you know about this t-shirt, if it means something or not, the 2 sets of arrows. If you want to support this channel, you can either give me the super thanks, but I know some of you don't like to do it through super thanks because YouTube takes a cut, so you can then buy me a coffee instead. There's a link in the description, or just watch these videos. I'm really grateful that there's so many of you who are watching my videos and enjoying them, so thanks for that. Really appreciate that. If you're not subscribed yet, please do so now. Click the like below. And see you in the next one. Keep it funky.